NCIS Day to honor the 20th anniversary of the show. Welcome to USA 24, my dream channel. In recognition of the 20th anniversary and the show's ardent viewers, CBS has proclaimed Monday, September 25 as NCIS Day. The anniversary of this powerful series, which debuted on September 23, 2003, and has since aired 459 episodes and launched a worldwide franchise, is being commemorated 20 years and 2 days later. During the forthcoming 21st season of NCIS, the franchise's 1,000th episode will be reached across all 5 NCIS programs combined. NCIS Day Celebrations, an 8 to 11-hour mini-NCIS marathon airing on the CBS Television Network and streaming on Paramount+, will feature the original cast from the first NCIS episode, the Season 2 final, and a significant episode from Season 19 with the current cast. The loglines are below. From September 7 through October 2, fans may save 20% on items by using the promo code NCIS20 at the ParamountShop.com storefront. Additionally, a QR/discount code will be broadcast on air at certain points during the marathon so that viewers can scan it and shop. The introduction of a new Shared at NCIS Verse account across all of the social media channels for the CBS franchise to provide fans of the shows a more engaging experience. The launch of the network's own social version of the Bandium app, which was brought to the team by Gary Cole's special agent Alden Parker during Season 19 to revolutionize how the team distributes information and receives notifications and updates about cases. The opt-in messenger features on Instagram and Facebook will let special agent fans at home access the CBS version of Bandium, where they can access unique content, personalized shareable content, special announcements, and more. Watch Parker introduce the Bandium app to his colleagues on the broadcast by clicking here. Fans can log in to their Meta accounts, Facebook or Instagram, starting on Monday, September 18, to gain early opt-in access to Bandium. Prior to the mini-marathon, those who opted in will receive a special message and a first-look trailer for the upcoming CBS series NCIS Sydney, which premieres on Monday, November 13. NCIS Sydney, the most recent and first international entry in the franchise, will be previewed throughout the marathon and on CBS social extension Bandium. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. The following are the episode loglines for the NCIS Day mini-marathon episodes, which will show on CBS on September 25 and may be viewed online at Paramount+. NCIS Naval Criminal Investigative Service Special Agents Gibbs, Mark Harmon, Tony Donoso, Michael Weatherly, and NCIS Medical Examiner Dr. Ducky Mallard, David McCallum, arrive on Air Force One to investigate what at first seems to be a death by natural causes in the series' premiere episode of Yankee White. Interagency disputes between the FBI and Secret Service, each of whom feels that they should be the lead investigative agency, hinder their investigation. Despite successfully taking the case from the other parties, Gibbs still has to deal with Secret Service agent Kate Todd, Sasha Alexander, who is adamant that she stay on the investigation. The untimely death of a second Marine officer who had the same position as the first victim, which occurred over the course of the investigation, persuades Gibbs and Todd that they are dealing with a terrorist conspiracy against the president and that the killer is drawing near. Alexander was a series regular in the NCIS Special Agent episode that aired in this series premiere. The episode was written and directed by executive producer Donald P. Bellisario. SWAK. Tony Michael Weatherly opens a letter addressed to NCIS that has been sealed with a kiss, thinking it is for him, only to let a strange powder into the squad room. In order to wait for the results of testing to identify the unusual powder, Gibbs, Mark Harmon, and the team are compelled to remain quarantined in the NCIS autopsy room. Tony and Kate, Sasha Alexander, are quarantined in a biohazard isolation unit for fear of exposure while Abby Polly Perrette learns the material is a genetically modified form of the plague. Gibbs and McGee, Sean Murray, scramble to find the sender in the absence of the deadly virus before it claims one of their team members. Mariette Hartley makes a guest appearance as a potential suspect, while Stephen Eckholt plays the doctor who heals the infected NCIS agent. The episode was directed by Dennis Smith from a script written by executive producer Donald P. Bellisario. In the movie All Hands, Special Agent Parker, Gary Cole, and his NCIS team are forced to hide after a civilian research vessel in the North Atlantic picks up a tiny boat containing injured Navy officers. On the trip to take pictures for her niece's elementary school class, Special Agent Knight Katrina Law also brings a paper doll with her. The episode was directed by Martha Mitchell from a screenplay by Christopher J. Whaled. For 18 of its 20 seasons, NCIS has been in the top 20, and for the last 5 and 13 of the last 14 seasons, it has been television's top broadcast drama. One of the most well-known global entertainment properties, the show is now airing in its 20th season in the United States. Approximately the course of 20 years, the franchise has received approximately 4 trillion minutes of viewing time in the United States, or 228 broadcasts per American. It is accessible in more than 60 languages in 200 regions, and CBS has created 3 spin-off programs with locations in Los Angeles, New Orleans, and Hawaii. The first overseas spin-off, NCIS Sydney, will debut on CBS Television Network on Monday, November 13 at 10:00 p.m. ET/PT and stream on Paramount Plus in 2023. Sean Murray plays Special Agent Timothy McKee on the television drama NCIS. Wilmer Valderrama plays Special Agent Nicholas Nick Torres. Katrina Law plays Special Agent Jessica Knight. Brian Dietzen plays Dr. Jimmy Palmer. Deanna Reasonover plays forensic scientist Cassie Hines, and Gary Cole plays NCIS Director Leon Vance. Stephen D. Binder, David North Chass, Floyd Johnson, Mark Harmon, Scott Williams, and Chris Whaled serve as executive producers for the show, which was conceived by Donald P. Belisario. In collaboration with Belisarius Productions, CBS Studios produces the television show. CBS has announced special episodes to honor NCIS's second decade. CBS has announced special episodes to honor NCIS 20th anniversary. On September 25, tune in for a mini-marathon of memorable episodes that have come to characterize the show over the years. Don't pass up this one-of-a-kind chance to relive the highlights of NCIS. Few television programs have been able to hold viewers' attention for as long as NCIS. This year, the series celebrates 20 years of delivering thrilling criminal investigations and the rich characters that fans have grown to like. Fans are anxiously anticipating the return of NCIS as the autumn leaves start to fall, but not for its 21st season as many had thought, but rather for a unique commemoration of its 2-decade-long journey. The program, which debuted in September 2003, has become a mainstay for CBS and developed a sizable fan base. Fans were on the edge of their seats as the series' 20th season came to an end last May as one of the special agents appeared ready to break the law. Since then, the expectation has only increased due to the network's most recent announcement, a day honoring NCIS. The fact that CBS formally proclaimed September 25 as NCIS Day is evidence of the program's ongoing appeal and influence. NCIS has regularly been among the top 20 television programs over the course of its 20-year run, dominating as the most-watched drama for the past 5 seasons. The forthcoming 21st season, along with other NCIS dramas, is expected to contain an incredible 1,000 episodes, which is an accomplishment few shows have accomplished. The events that changed history. A special broadcast has been planned by CBS and the streaming service Paramount Plus to mark this achievement. The premiere of Yankee White, the first episode, begins the celebration at 8:00 p.m. as they handle a challenging case on board Air Force One. This episode introduced viewers to well-known characters including Leroy Gibbs, Mark Harmon, Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, and Dr. Ducky Mallard, David McCallum. Down memory lane we go. At 9:00 p.m., the network will broadcast the second season episode, SWA of the program, which will come after Yankee White. The exciting narrative of this episode, in which a strange powder was accidentally sprayed in the NCIS squad room and caused a stressful quarantine situation, made it memorable. As they wait for test results to identify the chemical, the special agents, commanded by Gibbs, are confined to the autopsy room. The big finish. The final episode of the special broadcast, Totos, the 11th of the 19th season, airs at 10:00 p.m. on board a non-military research vessel in the North Atlantic. Special Agent Parker, Gary Cole, and his NCIS team are in a dangerous scenario in this suspenseful episode. They are forced into hiding once it is discovered that there are terrorists on board, which heightens the stress in an already tense episode.